Has your GMAT score stagnated? Do you want to get over with this stagnation and want to improve your GMAT score? Watch this video and learn how you can break the stagnation or the stagnated GMAT score. Hi, my name is Mandeep. I'm a GMAT coach and founder of GMAT Mantra. I help committed GMAT students to score 700 plus on GMAT by giving structure and consistency to their preparation. Today, while taking a class of one of my students, I realized that when I was discussing the questions, I was discussing some quant questions with him. So there was a pattern that I could identify. So he was getting some questions right and he was getting some questions wrong. So the questions that he was getting wrong required analysis. So when you read the question in quant, you have to analyze the question and then you have to think what exactly we need to find. And the questions that he was getting right were very simple questions which do not require much analysis. They were direct questions. So I asked him when he was preparing, because he has already prepared for GMAT thrice and he was getting around 46, 47. So I asked him when he prepared earlier, so whenever he got some difficult question, what he did. So he said that whenever he got any difficult question, he always looked for the solution for that question. He never invested time to solve that question himself. This time also, when we were discussing the questions, when I helped him to analyze the question, he could solve the question. That means there was no problem of knowledge. The problem was that he lacks resistance. Resistance is that when you face some difficult situation, do you face the situation or you take a shortcut? Shortcut in this case would be to look for the solution or explanation, and the right way is to solve that question yourself. So if your GMAT score has stagnated, let's say you have given GMAT twice, thrice, and you're scoring around 620, 630, 640, and you're not able to break that score, and you have practiced everything possible, you have practiced a lot of questions, there's only one reason why your score has stagnated. See, once you get the question of, that everybody has a standard that once they get the question of that difficulty level, they can solve it. But whenever the difficulty of the question goes beyond their level, they give up on the question. So ask yourself, when you prepared earlier, even if you're preparing it for the first time, whether you are looking for the explanation for the questions that you're not able to solve it, or you solve it yourself. So if you're solving the question that you're getting wrong yourself, probably you get your score will improve. So the only way to break the stagnation is face the difficult questions and make sure that you solve them yourself. Now, one of the problems or one of the confusions or one of the doubts that you can get is, oh, it will take a lot of time. Yes, it will take time, and you have to invest the time. There is no shortcut to it, because once you invest the time, the time that you will invest in this question will increase your aptitude level. Once your aptitude level rises, automatically you will be able to solve difficult question in less time. So if you get this doubt that, oh, this will take a lot of time, invest it. This is the only way to break that stagnation. And even if you look for verbal side also, because I just took the example of quant, same goes for verbal. If you're getting a question wrong, don't look for the explanation. Make sure you solve that question yourself. Because mostly people who got this, the GMAT score has stagnated, they have already prepared. They know the concepts. So theory is not a problem. So don't waste time in improving or just revising the theory. Invest time in solving difficult questions. Hope this helps you to improve your GMAT score. Thank you.